Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ardi. Today we have a new chapter of One Piece. It's One Piece chapter 1143 and it's called God's Night, which is sort of a sort of like a clash because earlier in chapter 1140 I made this video and called it God's Nights but assembled at the end, but I can't have two videos with basically the same name. So in these chapters, I have to find something that is interesting and name it something else and not God's Nice. So clash on my end. And so just as you saw, there was a color spread of the Straw Hat crew riding the flying fish in a race, it seems. Speed is the weapon. And Nami's boobs are out in full display. And the Jimbo just swimming instead of sitting on a flying fish. This is a chapter after a week break. So last chapter we had. I'm just gonna go quickly through it. Yeah, the nightmares. That eel-looking guy, as devil fruit, is making people's nightmares come alive, which is insanely scary. His name was Quisling? No, not the Quisling. That's one else. Oh. Killingham. All right. Let's start. Chapter 1143. One load. A sneaky move by God's Knights. What's happening to the kids? Oh. We start off by seeing Saul running next to the kids as they are walking in or sleepwalking away. Y'all, wait, stop! And in the background, you can see some of the nightmares, the storm and a snake-looking kind of thing. Ylva, Magu, Ronja, they really are sleepwalking. What's this white cloth? Where are your kids going? The white cloth is the arrow that the Gunko made. Careful, Saul. That teacher warned us not to touch them. The one that was covered in blood? I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby. And you can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Let's just get them back to their school. And the moment Saul goes to grab one of the kids, there's sort of like thorns all around him, all around the kid. Like they're invisible, but only when you touch them, they kind of show up. So they start cutting him. Ah! It hurts! What the? Saul! Saul! What happened? Did someone stab you? Did something stab you? Okay, so we can't see it. It's just a visualization of what's around the kid. But it is invisible. I'm calling from the Walrus School. All of our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep. And 9 of them are walking away. But they're still unconscious. Wait, what? I'm calling from the Walrus School. All of our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and 9 of them are walking away. The others that are just sleeping are still unconscious. Western Village. We have no idea what's causing this. School children? A kid is there! This is at the party. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest. Monsters? Are those tykes gonna be okay? The kids were heading towards the 8th branch. Telediction snail, only used within Elbaf. Telediction, what is that? Telediction. Why did it come up in Spanish when I wrote that? Okay. It's sort of like I get the Norwegian translation. It's satellite, sort of like a satellite feed. So the teacher at the school is just talking into a snail, and it's sending out a message across Elbaf without anyone picking up the phone. Just snails talking to snails. All this on top of a fire. This is so sudden. Are they gonna be okay? Well, the fire is caused by Loki. What's going on over there? This is a Straw Hat asking. The 8th branch. So they mean back there? Is everything okay? Someone is standing on top of a roof, looking towards the fire that Loki caused. And this is the old guy. Ah, this is awful. My great granddaughter Ilva goes there. Great grandchild? And they're laughing. You are all way too drunk. You can't lose your wits at a time like this. Brooke is also drunk. Woo! Ding dong, ding dong. Whoa, that was quick. There's a flying ship arriving towards them. A fire salver has been dispatched. Go, fire brigade. We're counting on you. They have the fire force with the flying ships. Huh? What's that? What? One of the nightmares are climbing up over the branches. And it's hitting the fire brigade ship. Everyone at the party go, "Wah!" The eyes popping out. Yeah. Did you see that? The look on that the giant's face when the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. Oh, this is one of the saints. Talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Beats me. You're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passions the thorns take hold. It'll be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. And they're just sitting at a table eating food. While everything in the background is going insane. Even murder can be moving. Saint Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. So you can see him sitting at the table and he's showing his arm, and thorns are like wrapped around his arm, sort of like a poison ivy almost, but with not with but without the poison. It'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to. Am I right? Gunka's going. ... Come on! You're too stoic. It's pathetic. Gunko, what are you using? The central path. Right. Gunko, what route are you using? The central path. There are other thick branches. Let me get a picture of the branch that they're on. The Owl Library, the Walrus School, and to the left There's a western village and a harbor. But and then Gunko is saying while she's munching on food. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. Wait, I feel like I'm missing a text here. Killingham is asking, Gunko, what route are you using? Ah, okay. I thought it was Killingham saying this, but this is Gunko answering. The central path, there are other thick branches, but making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. But going to the western village, isn't that going to where the party is? But that doesn't matter. If people touch them, they get hurt anyway. To be in the center is too vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you're too helpless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt? What is this? What? Hello, what is happening? Killingham is saying to Summers, this needs salt. And then Summers is saying, salt? And he's thinking about a salt. Not a salt, but a plate with salt on it. And then there's some sort of beams going away from him. And then he falls asleep. Saint Killingham, mythical dragon fruit, model Killin, a dream materializing man. Aspak, rock salt, ever the connoisseur. You can wake up now. Huh? What? He's saying salt, and his thinking bubble is making a plate with salt on it, and then I get it. Saint Killingham is a dream materializing man. His power is making dream a reality. So he is sending out like a sort of beam, a sleep beam, or what you may call it, to Summers, and he goes salt, falls asleep, and then he's thinking about salt, and then Killingham just grabs the salt from the thinking bubble and takes it out. That's such a cool way to show his powers. I'm gonna look up what a Killin is. Killin. Killin are a specific type of the Lin mythological family of one-horned beasts. The Killin also appears in a mythology of other Chinese influenced cultures. It's pronounced Chillin, not Killin. Chillin. It's a half dragon, half horse magical beast with a skinny scale and furry deer-like body. They are a very rare beast. Chillin in Chinese mythology, the unicorn, whose rare appearance often coincides with the imminent birth of death of a sage or illustrator's ruler. Cool. That's the ability you use to pull those dream demons out of the brat's head, right? Of course. I can use it multiple times simultaneously. This salt is perfect. I agree. That's an insane power. It's not just making people nightmares come alive. It's any dream possible. As long as he is influencing someone to make them fall asleep, he can make their dreams a reality. That's an insane power. Or is it maybe Or maybe it's a restriction to it. Maybe there has to be like, he has to influence it. Like, sort of like Inception. He has to say like, I want salt, and then the other person starts thinking about salt and falls asleep because killing him is influencing him to think about it, and then he can grab it. That's still insane if that's how it works. We should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. And Genko's just sitting there. It's delicious! Just smiling. What a peculiar culture. So when we've done that, we just return to the Holy Land and... What? This is summer. What? That's it? This game was way too easy. Genko going, I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? And then it's killing him. Well, it was a dream meal. So of course it's calorie free. Summers, don't let your guard down. This is Gunko talking. Don't let your guard down. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat. Luffy is on Elbaf. Oh, it just makes me happy seeing people say Emperor Straw Hat. And they are going like, there's like a question mark in the bottom. Like, what? Huh? Hey, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? I don't know who's talking. It spread faster than I expected, but no matter. If they die... Oh, this is still the God's Knights talking. It spread faster than I expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have to... If they die, we'll just have the next batch marched over. They are so... They don't even care that they are kids. Loki, you're no good. Go ahead and try something, Hyrudin. Dog ga 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 ha ha. There's no way you can stop me. None of you can even lift Ragnar. Oh, that's a good... I like that he said that. It might be... It might not be because... I speculated that it might be... Maybe his devil fruit power might be connected to the hammer. Like it's... you can't lift it without having that fruit. But seeing the scale of how massive Loki is and how big Ragnar is, it just makes sense that normal giants can't lift Ragnar because Ragnar is way too big for them and way too heavy. I think that might just be it. We can't let... Well, we can't let you turn anyone else into the Sun Realm into a victim. This is Gerd talking. Oh, there will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Now choose. Surrender your weapons and let me go. Or... Let's going. Because he's been stabbed. Dungeon's going. Hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? He's injured. If you don't help, he'll... This is Luffy saying. He's injured. If you don't help, he'll... And then just ... And Loki going, will you let everyone die? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. If you don't answer. Hyrule goes, wait. We get it. Don't fall for it, Hyrule. Story's going. Roro no Zoro? Question mark. I guess there's no choice. I promised. If you do anything, I drop you. And Luffy's like, wait, Strat. He'll zap you if you get near. I see. So that's your answer. There's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Zoro's yelling. Luffy, are we gonna let him off easy? His wounds are about to open again, anyway. Luffy's going, gum. Loki, damn. I guess I lose this round. Luffy's going arm balloon. And before... No, wait. I can't tell if Luffy punched him with elephant gun or just a giant arm, giant pistol. The arm is going into his body, or sort of like stopping before his body. Loki's going, damn, I guess I lose this round. And it just falls over. I don't think Luffy hit him. He just falls over. Okay, okay, there's more. Story going. He was already at death's door. Just standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he'd have made it, given the blood loss. Now it's up to you, whether you want to treat him or let him croak. If you're going, I have unfinished business with him. But he was covered in blood. And the road going. He certainly looks like someone tried to kill him. And that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. He's thinking to himself, it's just a hunch, but could it be? Irodin, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I can't just watch him die. Luffy is saying to Irodin. How long for a full recovery? Several months at the least. If he's serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'd be one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. They're all sitting around Loki. They are laying down on logs, so he don't lay on the snow. He's still chained up. At least on the arms and the legs are chained up, but he's away from the tree. You can still see how massive he is compared to the other giants. Whoa, those horns are the real deal. It's a mark of the ancient giants. Our father Harald was the same. And Luffy just sitting on his head with the horn sticking out, like going out like that. It sort of reminds me of Illidan from World of Warcraft. Illidari. Then you get a flashback. You're both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone. And do what you can to support Elbaf. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? You're just a bastard. You'll never be Dad's true heir. Hyrudin, everyone knows your mom got dirty blood. Hyrudin is just raising his axe. This is in the present. Whoa, hold it. Calm down, Hyrudin. He's going, there's no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. Oh, he's not dead. He's not unconscious. I mean, Loki's going, like there's like a sort of cloud coming out of his mouth, and shh, do it already. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. You're so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. You don't really buy it, do you? And Hyrudin's going, question mark. What's Loki saying? That's the end of the chapter. Wow, I like this chapter a lot. I don't know what to call the chapter though. Yeah, I can show you the size and his You see the horns sticking out. Sort of like, here's the size compared to other giants. Well, I gotta show, for those who don't know. I don't expect everyone to know what World of Warcraft is, or have played it, or even Warcraft for that matter. Let's find a good picture. I'm trying to find a lore accurate picture. These horns might be too big of what I had in mind, but oh yeah, you see everything. Like there's pointing out. Yeah, a bit too big, but that's what I thought about when I saw his horns. Let's see. Let's go through the chapter and just look around a little bit. And you can also check the subreddit to see what other people have said. Let's see, it seems like the blood that Gerd is putting into him is whale blood. You see this? Whale blood? Or whole blood? Holo blood? I think it might be whale blood. But why would he need whale blood? Um, you can't. None of you can even lift the Dagny. I think it's just because the scale of how big he is, not because of there's like a power something with it. Well, here you can see the here. His devil fruit. He's saying, Summers, this needs salt, and then he kind of shoots a beam at Summers, and he goes salt, and falls asleep, and then Quillingham just takes his hand into the thought bubble or thought cloud, you can say, and rips out the salt because he made the dream a reality. But I'm gonna say that he can't make any dream possible. It's just the ones he influences other people to do. Like he most likely influenced the kids somehow to think about the nightmares. There might be a long range on this beam, or maybe he was up close and the kids didn't see it. There's a path they're taking. Here's the village where everyone is partying. Um, here's the devil fruit. Thorn fruit. They are just chilling at the table. So all of this, all you see here, the chair, the table, the food, the drinks, and everything, that's Killingham making dreams a reality. All this food is just part of one of their dreams. Killingham is overpowered. Such a cool ability. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go to the. I don't really see anything else out of the ordinary that I spot right away. We're going to jump to the subreddit and see what they have been saying. It's only been out for 9 hours, so there might not be a lot here. Um, nothing out of the ordinary, really. The foreshadowing with none of you can even lift Ragnir, and then you have a picture of his sop with the 10-ton hammer. Yes, please. Oh, just having that Emperor Straw Hat is on Elbaf. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hmm. Wait, so Loki had those wrapping around his eye even as a kid? Does that mean he's actually blind? His eyes weren't covered as a part of his imprisonment? Maybe. Hmm. Everyone is focused on Summer's fruit, but the real cruelty lies in Killingham's power. His dreamy food tastes amazing but gives no nutrition. Just imagine his slaves. After being starved for days, his ability will grant them all the food they desire. It'll taste amazing, yet they'll never feel full and eventually die of hunger. Oh my god, that's an. How do you think of something like that? Oh my god. I think we're about to see, maybe not next chapter, but the coming chapters really soon. We're about to see Loki, Hyrodin's, and Harald's background. Because in the bottom page here, we really get. There you can see. You don't really buy it, do you? You're so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. I don't think he did either. I think he was set up. Yep. That's going to be it for this chapter. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for next week. Finally, we don't have a break. I have no theories about what's going to happen next week. The Straw Hats are still with some of the Straw Hats are still with Loki. Some of the Straw Hats are still with the Elbaf party. And some of them, like, they don't want to leave Loki behind and go help the kids, or they don't know about the kids because they can't tell them below. Um, but they do know about the fire that Loki spread, so maybe they do go up. I don't really see. If I'm being honest, I don't really see Nami, Brooke, maybe Jimbe can fight the God's Knight, but not. I don't really see Nami or Brooke doing it. I'm not underplaying Brooke here, but compared to the God's Knight, I don't really see it, to be honest. Maybe, maybe Killingham and Brooke can face each other because a dead person can't dream, or he can't make a dead person dream, so he can't pull out stuff from him. Or maybe it'll just be panties. Um, I'm sorry if you're hearing there's workers there. Nami might actually also work against. No, Nami's power might actually work against Summers and Gunko if Gunko's power is that it's if oh my god, if that thread she's making is affected by water, that like most devil fruits are, Nami can make it rain and just wash away the line that she's making for the kids to follow. And maybe even the thorns might wash away with water. But it might need to be salt water. Jimbe and Summers are probably going to fight. Of course, there are a lot of giants there. But Shamrock is gone. We don't know where Shamrock is. He just disappeared. We haven't seen him for 2 chapters. Unless I really missed something. Right. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you all in the next episode I'm making, the next week, the next chapter. The anime is coming back soon, so I might start reacting to that as well. Maybe not all the episodes, but some of them. And I did recently put out my reaction to the One Piece fan letter. So if you want to watch that, you can check the description below. It's in the second message. Yep. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.